Hi, my name is Grace and this is Training with Grace Yoga. Today we're going to do yoga with blocks. Maybe you have blocks and you're not really sure what to do with them, or you go to the yoga studio and you see other people using blocks and you still don't know what to do with them. In this flow, we're going to use blocks in almost every posture as I just guide you how to naturally use them, and then you can see what works best for you. Maybe you'll need them or you won't need them in some postures, so just find what feels good and natural for you. When you're ready, meet me on your mat.
I'm testing. Alright. Hi, my name is Grace, and this is TrainingWithGrace.yoga. Today we're gonna begin in child's pose.
Today we're going to begin in child's pose. You have the option to bring your knees together, or you can bring them out wide for a deeper stretch in your hips. Once you get in that position, grab your blocks and bring them to the top of your yoga mat, and then extend your arms forward and down as you rest your forehead down onto your mat. Having your blocks beneath your hands and your wrists is going to help give a deeper stretch into your arms and your shoulders. So if this feels good, you can stay here. If you'd like a little bit of a deeper stretch, you can bring your blocks in a little bit closer and place them together, and then bring your elbows down to the block and take reverse namaste with your hands. Find the variation that feels best for you, and then just allow yourself to sink into that posture. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Just notice how your body's feeling as you show up to your yoga mat. Notice if your breath is quick or if it's slow, if it's shallow or if it's deep. And then seal your lips and begin to breathe in and out through your nose. Lift your tongue to the roof of your mouth and add slight constriction to the back of your throat. Your breath will become coarse, sounding similar to ocean waves. Through your nose, take a deep breath in. And through your nose, a deep breath out. Now continue your breath like this through our practice. Take a mental scan of your body from head to toe and just notice how your body's feeling as you show up on your yoga mat. Very gently walk your hands up towards your body and place your blocks to the side of the front of your mat. And then press yourself up to tabletop and bring your knees in hip-width distance apart. From here, tuck your toes and then send your hips up and back to downward facing dog. You can take a minute to sway your hips a little bit side to side. You can bend and straighten one leg at a time if you'd like. Now, if down dog is a pose that hasn't normally felt good for you, this is a great place to bring in blocks as well. You're going to place both your blocks right where your hands would be, and then place your hands on top of the blocks and bend your knees a lot. This pose is going to take a little bit of pressure off of your low back and off of your hamstrings. Take a deep breath in, and then exhale, sink into this posture, pressing your hands into the mat, sending your chest toward your thighs. Take another deep breath in. Stay here for your exhale. Make sure you're letting go of the muscles in your neck, looking down and through your legs. One more deep breath in, and a deep exhale. Inhale, gaze forward. And exhale, walk your toes to the top of your mat. Make sure your feet are hip-width distance apart. From here, you can move your blocks to the side and let your head and neck hang heavy. Inhale, halfway lift. Bring your palms to your shins. Kiss your shoulder blades together and look down at the earth. Grab one block and place it right on your low belly, and then bend your knees as you fold forward and down. Some people have trouble reaching their torso to their thighs, so this is a great use of the block to help teach you to bend your knees. If this doesn't feel good, feel free to release the block by your side. Take whatever's going to feel best in your body. You can gently sway side to side, or you can just hold still if that's what your body needs today. Continue your deep cycles of breath in and out through your nose. And then release your palms by your side. Inhale, halfway lift. And then grab a block and place it right behind you. And you're going to sit down onto your block. You're going to walk your feet in by your side. We're going to take a yogi squat with the block assist. From here, you can bring your hands to your heart center. And you can press your elbows against your knees to help open up your hips a little bit if that feels good. If you're able to take the block one time lower, go ahead and do that. Find what feels good for you. We're just gonna breathe here. Try to open up your chest and lengthen the crown of your head up towards the sky, lengthening your spine. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Another deep breath in through your nose. Through your nose, a deep exhale. One more deep breath in. And exhale, fold forward and down. Turn your toes in. Place your block to the top of your mat. And then let your head and neck hang heavy for just a moment. Inhale, halfway lift. Bring your palms to your shins. And then bring your palms to your blocks. Here you can have them on their sides, or you can have them up nice and tall. So with a flat back, take a deep breath in. And then exhale, a halfway lift, cat pose. Round your spine. Let your head and neck hang heavy. And then inhale, cow pose. Open up your chest, arching your back. Lift your neck up to the sky. And then continue this alternate cat-cow with your own breath, moving very slowly and fluidly. With every inhale, fill up your lungs and the base of your belly with air. And with every exhale, press all of the air out. We're just going to do a few more here. Clear any chatter from your mind and just focus on connecting your breath with your movement. Next time you come to your cat pose, inhale, halfway lift, straighten your back. Place your blocks on their side, plant your hands and step your feet back to high plank. And then exhale to downward facing dog. From downward facing dog, inhale your right leg high. Stay here for your exhale. Level your hips with the mat and press your heel a little bit higher. Take another deep breath in and exhale, low lunge. Step your foot through between your palms. Drop down to your back knee. Untuck your back toe. And inhale, kneeling crescent. Biceps come up by your ears. Here you have the option to continue to reach up nice and high. Or if it's more comfortable for you, you can rest your hands on your thighs. You can also utilize your blocks here just to stabilize yourself in this low lunge. Take whatever feels best for you. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, half splits. Gently flex your right toes up to the sky. Bring your hands down beside you on your blocks or on the earth. And make sure you keep a straight back. Keep a micro bend in your knee and add a slight arch to your low back if you'd like to take the stretch deeper. Take a deep breath in and then exhale, sink down into this posture. Take another deep breath in, back off the pose a little bit Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, kneeling crescent, plant your foot, bend your knees, biceps reach up. And then exhale, runner's lunge. Plant your palms. Here you're gonna bring both blocks inside of your right foot. Heel toe your right foot out to the edge of your mat and make sure that your knee is stacked over your ankle to protect your knee. You can bring your blocks to whatever height you'd like. If you like, you can stay pressed up with the strength of your arms, or you can lower down to your forearms. Whatever you choose, let your head and neck hang heavy and just relax. Take a deep breath in. Stay here for your exhale. Inhale back off the stretch a little bit, and then exhale, sink down. One more full cycle of breath. Exhale it all out. Inhale, very gently press up to your palms if you took the option to go down. Heel toe your foot back to the center of your mat. Inhale, tuck your back toe, lift your knee up off of the mat. Grab your block with your right hand and inhale, warrior two. Pivot your heel down to the mat. Windmill your arms open in opposition. Be sure to pull your heels towards one another to engage the muscles in your legs. And you want to press your front knee towards your pinky toe to avoid your knee collapsing in. Shoot your arms out wide for nice strong warrior two arms. Take a deep breath in. Stay here for your exhale. Inhale, straighten your front leg. Exhale, triangle pose. Reach your arms forward and down. Here you can position the block however is best for you. Reach your left arm really high up to the sky. Take a deep breath in. Stay here for your exhale. Another deep inhale. Exhale, release your hand down to your block. And then inhale, revolve triangle. Lift your right arm up high to the sky. Take a deep breath in. Stay here for your exhale. One more deep inhale. Exhale, release your hand down to your block. Inhale, star pose, heels in, toes out. Reach your arms out. And exhale, pyramid pose. Bring your hands together, clasping them, releasing your index finger. Turn your toes forward to the top of your mat and step your back foot in. And then very slowly start to curve from your spine down as you reach for your toes. This is another great posture to utilize your blocks if it feels best for you. You can take it at whatever height you need. The difference of the height will be the difference of the stretch that you feel in your hamstring. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, sink. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, sink. One more full cycle of breath. Inhale. And exhale. Bring your palms back together, releasing your index finger, and very slowly rise up to the top, lifting your fingers up high. And then exhale, warrior two, adjust your stance. Grab one block, preferably probably on the longest setting for when you place it down. Take a deep breath in and exhale, half moon. Ground down to your right foot and shift your body forward, placing your block down on the earth and extending your left arm up high. Press your heel a little bit higher, flexing your toes. Squeeze your core nice and tight. Take a deep breath in. Stay here for your exhale. Take another deep breath in. Stay here for your exhale. And inhale, reverse warrior. Land your back foot. Reach your right arm up high to the sky. Stay here for your exhale. Take another deep breath in. Stay here for your exhale. Last inhale. Exhale, Chaturanga, or your choice of flow. Cartwheel your hands down to the mat. Step your right foot back. Exhale, lower down for half push-up. Inhale, upward facing dog. Shine your chest up high. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's reset with our blocks, making sure they're both at the top of your mat for you. From downward facing dog, inhale your left leg high. Stay here with your exhale. Level your hips and press your heel a little bit higher. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, low lunge. Step your foot through between your palms. Drop down your back knee, untuck your back toe. And inhale, kneeling crescent. Arms up by your ears, on your knees, or on your blocks. Find the variation that feels best in your body today. Maybe it's different from the variations you take other days, and that's great. It's really important to try out new things for your body in yoga. Take another deep breath in, and exhale, half splits. Flex your left toes up to the sky, and place your hands down by your knee on your block. Keep a flat back and keep a micro bend in your knee. And if you'd like a deeper position here, you can arch your back a little bit. Take another deep breath in. Stay here for your exhale. Inhale back off the stretch a little bit. Exhale, sink forward and down. One more full cycle of breath. Inhale. Stay here for your exhale. Inhale, kneeling crescent. And then exhale, runner's lunge. Place your palms down beside you and bring both of your blocks to the inside of your left foot. Heel toe your left foot out to the edge of your mat, making sure that your knee is stacked over your ankle. And then find the setting for your blocks that best suits you. You can stay pressed up on your hands. You can lower down your forearms, whatever is best. Maybe this side feels tighter or looser than the other side. Just bring awareness into how your body's feeling. Take a deep breath in, back off the stretch a little bit. Exhale, sink down. Take another deep breath in. Through your nose, exhale. Inhale, very gently press up to your palms. Heel toe your foot back to center. Inhale, tuck your back toe. And exhale, lift your knee up off the mat. Grab a block with your left hand. And inhale, warrior two. Pivot your back heel down. Windmill your arms open in opposition. Press your heels towards one another to engage the muscles in your legs. And press your front knee out towards your pinky toe to avoid your knee collapsing in. Shoot energy through your fingertips as you reach in opposition. Take a deep breath in. Stay here for your exhale. Inhale, straighten your front leg. And exhale, triangle pose. Reach forward and down. Find the positioning of your block that feels best for you. Lift up out of your side body through your right hand. Take a deep breath in. Stay here for your exhale. Take another deep breath in. Stay here for your exhale. One more inhale. Exhale your right hand down to the block. And inhale, revolve triangle. Reach your left arm up high to the sky. Take a deep breath in. Stay here for your exhale. One more inhale. Exhale your hand down to the block. Inhale, star pose. Heels in, toes out. And exhale, pyramid pose. Bind your hands, releasing your index fingers. Turn your toes to the front of your mat. Step your back foot in. And very slowly fold forward and down. Grab your blocks and place them where you'd like them to help adjust the amount of a stretch that you're going to get in your hamstrings. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, sink. Inhale, back off the stretch a little bit. Exhale, sink forward. One more inhale up. Exhale forward. Very slowly bring your palms together, releasing your index finger, and rise up to standing. And exhale, warrior two, position your feet. Grab one block, probably from the top or whatever you did last time. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, half moon. Ground down through your left foot. Slowly shift your weight forward, pressing your block into the earth. Extending your right arm up high to the sky. And then lift your back heel a little bit higher, flexing your toes. Squeeze your tummy really tight. Take another deep breath in. Stay here for your exhale. Take another deep breath in. Stay here for your exhale. And inhale, reverse warrior. Land your back foot. Reach your arm up high to the sky. Stay here for your exhale. Take another deep breath in. And exhale, Chaturanga, cartwheel your hands down. Step your left foot back. Lower yourself down to your mat. Inhale, lift your chest up. Exhale, tabletop to downward facing dog. Now we're gonna flow breath to movement. Place your blocks to the top of your mat. From downward facing dog, inhale your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge, step your foot through. Drop down to your back knee, untuck your back toe. Inhale, kneeling crescent. Exhale, runner's lunge. Plant your palms down, heel toe your right foot out to the edge of the mat. Bring your blocks to the center and lower down. We'll stay here for 2 rounds of breath. Take a deep breath in. Stay here for your exhale. Take another deep breath in. Stay here for your exhale. Inhale, very gently press up to your palms. Heel toe your foot back to center, placing the blocks by your side. And inhale, tuck your back toe. Exhale, lift your knee up off the mat. Grab a block. And inhale, warrior two. Stay here for your exhale. Inhale, straighten your front leg. And exhale, triangle pose. Reach forward and down. Exhale your left hand down to your block. And inhale, revolve triangle. Lift your right arm up high. Exhale your hands down. Inhale, star pose. Toes in, heels out. Exhale, pyramid pose. Release your index finger with your grip. Turn your toes to the front and very slowly fold down. We'll stay here for 2 rounds of breath. Take a deep breath in. Stay here for your exhale. Take another deep breath in. Stay here for your exhale. Bring your palms together very slowly. Inhale, rise all the way up. And exhale, warrior two. Position your feet. Capture a block with your right hand. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, half moon. Shift your weight forward. Ground your block into the earth. Reach your arm up high and press your heel a little bit higher. We'll stay here for 2 rounds of breath. Take a deep breath in. Stay here for your exhale. Take another deep breath in. Stay here for your exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior. Bend your knee, land your back foot, reach your arm up high to the sky. Exhale, Chaturanga or your choice of flow. You can always skip your flow and just meet in downward facing dog. Find what's best for you. Move your block to the top of your mat. From downward facing dog, inhale your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge, step your foot through. Drop down your back knee, untuck your back toe. Inhale, kneeling crescent. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, kneeling crescent. Exhale, runner's lunge. Heel toe your foot out to the edge of the mat. Lower yourself down to whatever level is best for you. We'll stay here for 2 rounds of breath. Take a deep inhale. Stay here for your exhale. Take another deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Very softly press up to your hands. Place your blocks to the side as you heel toe your foot back to center. Inhale, tuck your back toe. Exhale, lift your knee up off the mat. Capture a block with your left hand. And inhale, warrior two. Stay here for your exhale. Inhale, straighten your front leg. Exhale, triangle pose, reach forward and down, reaching up high. And then exhale, release your hand down. Inhale, revolve, triangle. Exhale, release your hand down. Inhale, star pose, heels in, toes out. And exhale, pyramid pose. Bind your hands, shift your toes forward, step your back foot in. Very slowly fold forward and down. We'll stay here for 2 rounds of breath. Take a deep inhale. Stay here for your exhale. Take another deep breath in and a deep breath out. And then very slowly bind your hands back together as you inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, warrior two, widen your stance. Capture the block with your left hand. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, half moon, shift your weight forward. Reach your arm up high to the sky and press your heel up, flexing your toes. We'll stay here for 2 rounds of breath. Take a deep breath in. Stay here for your exhale. Take a deep breath in. Stay here for your exhale. And inhale, reverse warrior. And exhale, chaturanga, dandasana. Plant your hands, step your foot back, and take whatever flow is best for you. Meet in downward facing dog. And then place both your blocks to the top of your mat. We're gonna do one more time on both sides. From downward facing dog, inhale your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge, step your foot through. Drop down to your back knee, untuck your back toe. And inhale, kneeling crescent. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, kneeling crescent. Exhale, runner's lunge. Heel toe your right foot out to the edge of your mat. Find your positioning and stay here for 2 rounds of breath. Take a deep inhale and a deep exhale. Take another deep breath in. Stay here for your exhale. Very gently press yourself up. Heel toe your foot back to center. And then inhale, tuck your back toe. Exhale, lift your knee up off the mat. Grab a block with your right hand. And inhale, warrior two. Stay here for your exhale. Inhale, straighten your front leg. Exhale, triangle pose, reach forward and down, lifting up out of your side body. Exhale, your left hand down to the block. Inhale, your right arm up high for revolve triangle. Exhale, your hand down to the block. And inhale, star pose, heels in, toes out. Exhale, pyramid pose. Release your index finger with your grip. Turn your toes in as you step your back foot in. And very slowly lower down. Grabbing your blocks, we stay here for 2 rounds of breath. Take a deep inhale. Stay here for your exhale. Take another deep breath in. Stay here for your exhale. Bring your palms back together and very slowly rise all the way up. Exhale, warrior two, widen your stance. Capture a block with your right hand. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, half moon, shift your weight forward. Ground your block into the earth. Lift your left arm high. Lift your heel a little bit higher and flex your toes. Squeeze your core tight. Take a deep breath in. Stay here for your exhale. Take another deep breath in. Stay here for your exhale. And inhale, reverse warrior. Land your back foot. Reach your arm back. And exhale, chaturanga dandasana, or your choice of flow. Mean downward facing dog and reposition your blocks. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge, step your foot through. Drop down to your back knee and tuck your back toe. Inhale, kneeling crescent. Exhale, half split. Inhale, kneeling crescent. Exhale, runner's lunge. Position your blocks, heel toe your left foot out, and lower yourself down. We stay here for 2 rounds of breath. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Through your nose, a deep breath out. Take another deep breath in, and a deep breath out. Very gently press up to your palms. Heel toe your foot back to center as you set your blocks down. Inhale, tuck your back toe, and exhale, lift your knee up off the mat. Capture a block with your left hand, and inhale, warrior 2. Stay here for your exhale. Inhale, straighten your front leg. Exhale, reach forward and down, lifting up out of your side body. Exhale, your hand down to your block, and inhale, revolve, triangle. Exhale, your hand down to the block, and inhale, star pose, heels and toes out. Exhale, pyramid pose, clasp your hands, turn your toes forward, step your back foot in, and very slowly lower yourself down. Grab your blocks, stay here for 2 rounds of breath. Take a deep inhale, stay here for your exhale. Take another deep breath in, and a deep breath out. Bring your hands back together. Inhale, very slowly rise up. Exhale, warrior 2. Bend into your front knee. Capture a block with your left hand. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, half moon. Shift your weight forward. Ground down through your block. Lift your right arm high to the sky and press your right heel up as you flex your toes. Squeeze your tummy tight. Take a deep breath in. Stay here for your exhale. Take another deep breath in. Stay here for your exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior. Reach your arm up and back. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana, or your choice of flow. Meet in downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And then drop down to your knees and take a quick child's pose. You can send your knees out wide if you'd like. You can use the blocks or not use them. Whatever is best for you right now in this moment. Take a moment to reconnect with your breath. Slow down to every inhale and every exhale. We'll take just 2 more full cycles of breath. On your next inhale, press yourself up to tabletop and then bring your knees in. Make your way to a seat on your butt. You can come long ways on your mat if you'd like. Bring your blocks beside you. And then we're gonna take a wide-legged forward fold. So stretch out your legs and then lift your spine up high. We're gonna utilize both of the blocks. Maybe you just want one block, whatever is best for you. We're just gonna slowly fold forward and your forehead is gonna rest onto the blocks to protect your back. You can play around with the positioning, seeing if you're able to fold forward without the extra block. Find the level that feels good for you. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, sink your body a little bit deeper. Take another deep breath in. Stay here for your exhale. Inhale, very gently rise up. And then tuck your right foot in against your left thigh. Shift your body towards your extended leg. And place your block just above your knee as you slowly fold forward and down, resting your forehead on your block. Find the positioning that's best for you so that you can relax fully into this posture. We'll stay here for just 3 rounds of breath. Take a deep cycle of breath in and a deep cycle of breath out. Take another deep breath in and a deep breath out. On your next inhale, very softly rise up. Release your right leg out and tuck in your left leg. Shift your body towards your extended leg. Place the block on your knee to whatever level you'd like. And then fold forward and down. Maybe one side is tighter than the other. Just find the variation that works for your body in this position at this moment. Continue your full cycles of breath in and out through your nose. One more full cycle of breath in. And a deep exhale. Inhale, very softly rise up. Place your blocks at the top of your mat and then make your way to tabletop pose. I'm just going to take a quick cat-cow. So inhale, cow pose, drop your belly down, shine your chest and neck up. Exhale, cat pose, press through your spine, round your neck down. Now just continue cat-cow with your own breath, moving really slowly. And on your next exhale, come to a neutral spine and then make your way to lying down on your back. You're just going to take one block with you. Once you come to lying down, bend your knees so that your feet are planted hip-width distance apart on the earth. Extend your arms out to a low V with your hands facing down. And inhale, bridge pose. Press your hips up. Grab your block and place it right on your tailbone. Maybe you'll position it to find what's best. Play around with the different levels of it as well. Here you have the option to bring your feet together for butterfly legs. You can extend your legs out and your arms out. Just take whatever feels best as we rest into this posture for just a few rounds of breath. Very gently bring your hands back down to low V and step your feet in. Press your hips up as you remove your block. And very slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, lower your spine down to the earth. Hug your knees in your chest, giving your legs a squeeze. And then softly drop your knees over to the right side with your arms in a goalpost position or cactus arms. Just gonna rest here for a minute. Take a deep breath in. Stay here for your exhale. Just one more cycle of breath in and out. Inhale through your nose. Through your nose, exhale. Very softly pull your knees back in your chest, giving your legs a squeeze to neutralize your spine. Goalpost your arms and exhale, supine twist to the left side of your mat. Take a deep breath in. Stay here for your exhale. Take another deep breath in. Stay here for your exhale. Inhale very softly, come back to center, hugging your knees into your chest. Reach your arms around your legs, reaching for opposite elbows. Lift your forehead up to your knees, giving yourself a big hug. And then exhale to your final Savasana. Send your arms and your legs out wide. Release your tongue from the roof of your mouth. And release the space between your eyebrows. Let go of controlling your breath and your thoughts and just be. We'll stay here for a few extended cycles of breath. Keeping your body very still. Begin to bring awareness back to your breath. Taking deeper inhales and deeper exhales. Begin to wiggle your fingertips and your toe tips. Let that energy travel up to your wrists and your ankles. And then reach your arms above your head as you reach your toes in the other direction. And then hug your knees into your chest, giving your legs a squeeze. And then rock and roll to a seated position or press up on your side. Thank you so much for taking time to do your yoga with me today. Thank you for subscribing to my newsletter. I would love to know what you thought about this flow if you leave me a comment down below. And if you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. And you can share this video with just one friend or multiple friends. It would just mean so much to me. Thank you so much for flowing with me today. Namaste.